What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning to you. Top of the hour right now. We about to get ready to hop back on these cars. So I don't know which one I want to work on today. Is it going to be this? Is it going to be this? Or this? I think it's going to be this one. And y'all going to be surprised about this. I just learned about that this is a Caprice. I think this is 2012. And it has a 6.0 in it. I was very surprised at the size of the motor, and this is actually an old decommissioned police car. So we're gonna go through and fix all of where it had the battle ram in the front, it had the lights and stuff on the top, and then some damage on the trunk. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing wet sanded so we can get ready to spray it. This is gonna be a quick job. It's only gonna take about 3 hours to get done, and then this will be finished. And then we're gonna hop back in on these guys, the GOAT and the 1973. So if y'all haven't been to the channel or this is your first time, and all of my new subscribers, guys, go check back at some of this old content. Man, there's a lot you have missed. Panoramic roof on the 73, and we're now doing the body work on the 64. So guys, y'all been missing out. Hit that subscribe button right now so you can join these Nuts and Bolts family. So guys, y'all already know the deal. Let's get to work. Better view of the Caprice. So here's the damage right here. We're gonna plan the action of this, and here's a little damage right here. We're gonna blend the white all the way here, and we're just gonna clear just this part. And I'm gonna show you how to fade in the clear so it'll all look good and match perfectly. The roof right here, like I was saying before, had some damage on the roof. Not bad at all. The owner has already did all the body work, so that's why it's only gonna take 3 hours. He also got rid of the antennas right here in the back. So this is gonna be a pretty simple job. Just pretty much paint the whole trunk all the way down to the trim, and that's gonna be it. But we're gonna wet sand this thing with 1000. I am happy that he went and changed this thing with some Camaro wheels. It actually looks real good. And I don't know if you can see that stance, but this thing is legendary. If you ain't seen one of these in person, man, this car is amazing. But here's a view on the inside. As you can see that it has the old police lights. Let me get inside. This little block off plate, I'm thinking this where the tablet and all that stuff went. Then right here in the roof, they got the little dome light, little police lights here. And this is right over here where they had the, I'm guessing the guard for the back. So, but man, this thing is in really good shape. So I'm gonna give y'all a little cold start, let you hear what it sounds like. Oh yeah. That's 6.0, baby. Sounds ferocious. I don't know if you can hear this on camera, but it just sounds very ferocious. Ooh, I need to get me one of these, put a turbo or a supercharger on it. Man, what a sleeper. I don't know if this thing would be called a sleeper, but bro, this thing got a lot of power. I think this would definitely be a fun car to put about 600-700 horsepower in, and just the daily driving, just play around with it. Chevy surprised me on this one. I didn't have no idea that they made a Caprice again with a 6.0 in it. Very surprised. I mean, I know they got the new one out that has a 6.2 in it, I think, but they call it a Malibu, if I'm not mistaken. But that car is legendary too. But this one, I would take this any day. So in the comment section, guys, what do y'all think about this thing? It's a pretty legendary vehicle, but guys, it's already time to get back to work. I need to go ahead and start wet sanding this thing. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. So let's go ahead and start the wet sanding process. Got my 1000 grit right there. Pick up a little soap. Agua. sanding is done. What we're gonna do now is wash this puppy off. Then we're gonna get ready to tape it up and spray it. So this should only take about, I'd say about an hour and a half for you to wet sand this little areas. Actually, it only took me about 20 minutes. So after getting that wet sanded, I'm about to wash it off and tape it up. As y'all can see, it's been many hours later. I done already pulled out the 64, and now we're gonna go ahead and get this thing taped up. I already did the wash on it. Good old rain came, so it even helped me out even more. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing taped up and ready to paint. All right, we got this thing all taped up and we're ready to paint this thing. So I'm gonna explain to you about this front area right here. We're not gonna paint the whole bumper. We're just gonna paint this middle section right here. And then when we get here, we're gonna start blending it clear from here to here. So one main thing, you need to make sure that your bumper is fully clean when you do blending. And the same story here. I'm gonna paint this right here. I back taped it up here just in case some overspray from clear gets everywhere, but I'm planning on stopping it, the clear right here, so I'm gonna burn it in. So meaning I like to burn in my clear by using reducer. So with clear, and then once it gets here, I put reducer in my gun to fade it in. And then when I come back, I just wet sand it, buff it, you won't be able to tell. The roof is getting a full spray, so it's getting completely sprayed, and the trunk is getting completely straight. So guys, I'm happy with this right here. So now we're about to mix up some paint and get this puppy sprayed. All right, gotta coat it down. I might throw one more coat on before the clear coat. Everything looking good, magnificent. And like I was telling you right here, what I did was I went here, I faded it to about right here. So I blended this panel here, and then I'm gonna clear it a little bit back farther. Then we're gonna wet sand and buff that, blend that in. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it. And like always, guys, if y'all watching this right now for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You will help a brother out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is complete. Excuse the pieces up here. You know, I do two things at once, so this is go to another job, but all of it looks good from here. I mean, you know how white is, you really can't see much, but I'm gonna get it outside tomorrow and do a finished picture of this thing. But man, I'm very pleased with this. So let's go ahead and let's get it unwrapped so we don't get anything on it. And if you can see, the fade in line right here is where I faded it. Now I got to go back and wet sand it and buff it to blend it in. And the same here on the bumper. So let's go ahead and let's get that done. Here's a better view of it with everything unmasked, untape off of it. Looks good. I'm very pleased with it, guys. Very pleased. I need to get one of these in my life. Y'all comment below and let me know. Do y'all think I should get one of these and bring it to the channel? I'm thinking about it because this would be a true little sleeper, fun little car to play around with. So y'all let me know in the comments below, should I get one of these cars? So guys, it's a little late tonight. We end up getting this car done in one day. I mean, that's just a record to get this thing done. If y'all paint guys not like me, y'all need to tell them to go ahead and catch up. But like always, guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That's where you can stay up to date on all the latest and greatest builds before YouTube. And like always, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.